We're up against a Protoss player who goes by the name of Reselia. Now, if there's one thing that I remember about Reselia, because I've faced him a dozen times before, is he cheeses. Every game except the one where I blind counter cheese. That's, I went like 13-12 and then he didn't cheese, and I had a couple Zerglings there sitting on his side of the map doing nothing. That was not ideal. Actually, I don't want to go 16 hatch. Seems better, eh? Especially on a map like this. If you see it's a Stargate opener, you know what? We're just gonna worm him. Like, he's cheesed me, okay? Like, that moment when the cheeser becomes the cheese-sith, right? It's important. Oh my god, see, I told you. This guy. Every time. The question is there an expansion? Because I feel like I can just worm my way out of this. Or not worm, sorry. What about I just, like, go roaches with Ravagers as a support? I don't actually know how this plays out right now, to be completely honest with you. We can go for like a full all-in as a follow-up, but I'm not entirely sure. Makes me a little worried, to be completely honest, but we'll see.
Hey, a new queen was just born. You see all those minerals? You're all out of minerals. You're broke. You need more minerals.
Alright. Got the roaches coming. There's a cyber core right now. That seems so late, right? Go, go, go! It's just that roaches are kind of slow and stupid. So I'm definitely gonna need Ravagers. Which makes me a little worried, but...
You need more minerals.
Need a couple of them. So I did send out a drone that I can make an expansion with if I really want to,
Not
but...
enough energy. You're out of Vespian gas. You see all those minerals?
Okay.
Sorry,
He could go for a Stargate right now, though, which is a little worrisome, right? He could already have it up in his main.
Trying to build something without enough Vespian? You're in need of more Vespian.
Yeah, what if there's air units right now? Do I just lose? Okay.
Pay attention to your army. It's under attack. You need more minerals or it's not going to happen. Your units are taking damage.
Are we okay?
To your army. It's under attack.
I don't know. I think I should take another base. This thing kind of feels weird though, because I did a lot of damage there and all that, and it was fine and dandy and stuff. But now I'm still going up against a bunch of Void Rays, and Void Rays are pretty scary units. Plus, I don't have an Expo, and I can't really close this out with, like, anything else. So I think I'm gonna have to tech up. I should have probably taken this base a little quicker, to be honest. I should have also been spreading creep, to be honest. That would have been nice. Yeah. See, this is what I was worried about. Okay, I do have that base over there, though, which I kind of like.
Ah, can't build there.
Should we go Nydus? What a stupid question. Of course we should go Nydus.
You need more minerals, or it's not going to
Look at me, guys. Listening. Or thinking about whether or not I should go Nydus. Have you ever heard someone ask such a stupid question before? I did kill also his,
more minerals. A new queen.
his, I don't know what it's called. His Cybercore. That's it.
You see all those minerals? You need more of them. No, not possible. This mineral field, it's mined out. Careful now, their units are fighting. Your queen is here. It's time to... Oh no, we're running out of minerals. You're in need of more. You're broke. You need more minerals. You're out of Vespian gas. Trying to build something without enough Vespian? Solid job mining those minerals, but now they're gone. Hold on, you're out of energy. You're in...
Get him, boys!
Well played.
That was a really nice game. That was actually a really nice game. I had to tech up and do a couple of different counterattacks. But, oh man, I love the new Nydus Worm. Just the fact that it's cheaper makes a world of difference. I can now go ahead and actually play as a response to what he's doing, right? It's not a 200 and then a 100 investment. It is so much cheaper to now put down the Nydus Worm. So that was a nice one. That was really fun. So I said early on, right? This is a guy who cheesed me many times before, which is kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. And then I put the Overlord right here on the natural, not realizing that this, like, he cheeses a lot, so he knows this. My other option, if you would have continued right here with more cheese, so if you, for example, would have gone for, like, Immortals and then Immortal Juggling, then I would have taken this base much quicker. He actually, whoa, are you kidding me? He had the Star Sense to send the probe over there. He's also using the Nova announcer, by the way, a rookie mistake. Missed opportunity right there. Anyways, he did decide to follow this up with a quick Stargate. And rather than trying to stop the Stargate, which is what I've done 100 times before, I decided to go, because it never really works, I decided to go after the workers instead. And in this case, we kill so much. I think not killing the Stargate was the correct call, because imagine if the Void Ray came out, and then like it kills all of my stuff, and I killed the Stargate, and he has still plus 28 workers, right? Or at least plus 20. That would have been pretty awful. So I think this was a good choice. Now, he wasn't in a terrible economic situation, though. It was still, like, right now, he's once again back on top. He was still in a pretty good spot, but then we had the Nydus worm as a follow-up, and that was obviously really nice. Should have been a little bit more on point, honestly. I didn't anticipate me going for the Nydus. I didn't really think about it until I was already at lair. So if I would have had the Overseer a little closer to his base quicker, or at least something to spot this area, I would have been in a really nice spot, but... And then I figured, if he's gonna commit to area units, I should probably add on a Hydra then. And I'm probably not gonna have enough with just Queens. So that's why I ended up adding on the Hydra then. But that was a fun game though. That actually worked out really, really well. A little disappointed he didn't leave with a GG, but I guess what do you do? What do you do?